Hi there. Welcome to the show.
Hello, Ziggy. Thanks for having me.
I hope you made it to the studio without any issues. No carjackings or drive-bys along the way?
No, no. Fortunately, the streets of Night City are getting safer every day. We've seen recorded.
Merry Christmas, everybody! Welcome to the channel. Today I couldn't stay away till 9 like I had planned. I've got to play a little bit more Cyberpunk and find out what exactly happened to poor Evelyn. Last time we saw her, she wasn't looking her level best. So, hopefully, we'll be able to figure out the particulars of what happened to her. At this point in the game, I'm only, let's see, how long have I been playing? I'm 15 hours in. And I have some small terrorists running in the floor behind me. But we're going to ignore them because they're cute. That's what happens. Just like in everyday life, if you're cute, you get away with a lot of shit. So these guys get away with a lot of shit because they're cute. So, I hope everyone's having a good day and on this Friday. And let's just get right into the game. Because I know I'm excited. Oh, before we get started, I have to do something. taking out these fucking earrings. Headphones are not kind to candy cane earrings. I say this because they're stabbing me in the head. Not cool. Would not recommend. Oop. Am I back? There I am. Okay. Making sure. Boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. Well, what in the actual... Oh, man. I had everything set up. I was looking okay. Now I just look like something happened to me. Whatever. I don't even care anymore. Now, my hair reminds me kind of... I don't know if anybody watches Schitt's Creek or not, but it kind of reminds me of Moira. And her 10 million wigs. Oh, man, this is not my best. It's Christmas. I literally crawl out of bed like this. Which is the Christmas way. Alright, let's get on with it. We are looking at a TV set. Mushu, don't eat mommy's cords. Let's go talk to Judy again and see what's going on. She seemed pretty upset about Evelyn. Has known her for a very long time, apparently.
Wait, you got any idea how to get in touch with the Voodoo Boys?
No. I don't know shit.
Why? Worried that I'll give Evelyn up to him?
No. I didn't trust you at first, but... Well, if you wanted to get back at Evelyn, you would have done it already.
Yeah?
So why the worried look?
I want it all to work out for you. You got a plan?
I'm not sure yet if I'm gonna romance her or River. Now that I know River is an option and he is pretty hot, I might go that way. I don't know yet.
V, get it together.
I'll ask around.
I'll ask around. Make a few calls. Let me put it this way. The Voodoo Boys wouldn't trust a cat if it walked onto their turf. But someone's gotta know a way in.
They do.
Well, good luck. Hope you won't need it.
Me too. But thank you. But I'll see you around.
See you around, Judy.
Right. Thanks, V.
Mushi, don't get dentist stuck in my surge protector, buddy.
Oh, interesting.
Place looks like a fucking antique museum.
I guess you should feel right at home.
Chick's got taste. Except for one thing.
And what's that?
Me.
Way she looks at you. Don't pretend you haven't noticed. Makes you all mushy inside. I can feel it.
You know, buddy, you need to shuffle off.
Didn't know she dabbled in robotics.
Now that's fucking Shimra. Think that's how she winds down?
After a day's work of tuning hardcore smut? Wouldn't be surprised. Oh, well.
The Bushido collection in BD format.
Hmm?
First three are collector's items nowadays.
So I'm into Judy. Whatever. Why make it weird, you guys? You guys are making it weird. We know she's into tech. We know she's super awesome. But River could be cool. Oh, Lord Jesus. I say that because I have a new dog, and she... I love her. She's a great little girl, and I will never get rid of her, but Jesus Joseph, Mary and the Camels, she is a bit of a mental patient. A cute mental patient. A very cute little nutter she is. But a nutter nevertheless. Alright, let's go out. It's down here. How about I don't call Mr. Hands and we call it good?
You fucking blind, Gong?
Alright, I guess I'm calling some dude named Mr. Hands. Hello, Mr. Hands.
Hey, what's shaking?
Need to make contact with the Voodoo Boys chief if you can swing it.
All right. Straight to heavy business.
Sure.
Now, that'll be Maman Brigitte. Be tough getting a word into her.
Maman?
Maman Brigitte. That sounds like a spooky cult alias.
It does.
I've not had the pleasure of asking her personally, but it is what everybody calls her. Doubt the title has any real religious weight, though. Voodoo Boys play pretty fast and loose with their Haitian heritage.
Haitian?
I was led to believe you could arrange anything.
That's concerning.
Now that sounded like my third wife every time she wanted a new purse.
Really don't do any biz with them?
Not with the chefs, chefins, priests, and whatnot. All got dirigible-sized egos, won't talk to lowly me. But if you insist, I can ask around, try to set something up. I'll just need some details first.
It's personal, baby.
Sorry, it's personal.
Well, that's fucking helpful.
Fine.
Got something they want.
Truly? Want to sell something to the VDBs? Trust me, they don't want it, they don't need it. They're isolated, insulated, they got their own contracts, tech, networks. But, have it your way. Okay, I'll see what I can do and get back to you.
Thank you. Now, I know it's raining, and normally I wouldn't ride a bike in the rain, but I do prefer the bike. Jackie's bike is pretty awesome. Let's go to the journal and see what we've got kicking around. Okay, so I've done all... I don't really care about that one. I haven't done any of the beat ups. Still looking for all the tarot cards. Dicky Twister. I'm feeling like helping the police today. Are you beeping at me? Especially since I know how close this police mission is. Apparently, and I did not know this, but according to Joe, there is the ability to get the Batmobile in this, which is the fastest car in the game, which is super tempting. I still prefer a motorcycle, I think, though. I'm gonna get it just because it's available to get, kind of like the gun Skippy. But I just... Whoa! But I can't do that in the Batmobile. Something to be said for the ability to do those things. I can't do any stunt jumps or anything cool like that, but I can sincerely kill myself.
I don't think I know you.
I'm Claire. You might not remember me. Bartender at the Afterlife?
Ah,
Uh-oh.
yes.
Got to close my tab.
Bar has a buzz about you lately. As the merc who's reliable, gets things done.
I do?
And since I need help,
Okay.
need a driver for street races. Drop by my auto shop, I'll tell you more.
Ooh.
Your garage. Where is it?
In Arroyo, on Valley. Lovely spot, can't miss it.
All right. Try not to.
If I'm not there when you arrive, just hang. I'll show up after my shift at the after.
Okay. See you, Claire.
No problem. Right. Looks like I need to be upstairs. Dirty Fred's stash. Boo. So you're telling me that the doors are all locked. Are they hackable? It doesn't look like there's anything by them that would lead me to believe that they can be hacked.
Oh, watch it. You'll swallow a lot.
Not hackable. Vendors. Maybe there's a back way in. I feel like lethal is probably the way to go with this.
Got nowhere to run. Surrender. Now.
I'm just over here, on the popo, making things a little easier.
V, consider this your lucky day. You hear Pacifica calling.
That was a
Sweet
good
love.
glitch.
Got something for me?
Well, it's like I said. Whatever you're
Got
peddling,
a Delta.
BTBS are just not in the market.
Right, so then what? Can't talk right now.
I'm a little busy.
Hey there. What were we talking about?
Well, it's like I said. Whatever you're peddling, the VTBS are just not in the market. But they have another task that needs doing. So I volunteered you. Do it well, and you'll get your audience with Brigitte. I will find you.
What's this task needs doing?
What? You're gonna go picky on me now? The contact will fill you in on the deets.
I'm
I got
always
zero
picky.
from him. Actually, got the impression I have to pay for every word out of his mouth.
Okay, so who do I talk to and how?
Hit the chapel on Sloan. Look for the altar inside. Someone will touch you, nod to you. Something spooky.
Got it,
Sounds
thanks.
creepy. I'm into it. Let's make it happen. Inventory. Picked up the wrong... Well, it wasn't... I shouldn't say the wrong gun. It wasn't the wrong gun. I just picked up a gun. And I hadn't intended on doing that. Because, why? I'm already overloaded. Alright. My hope had would have been that the police would be like, oh, you did such a good job catching those terrible criminals. Here, have all my money. That's not how this is working out. Frankly, I'm disappointed. So, this guy's stash. Let's see where I can go. Fred. Dirty Fred. How am I going to get up to Dirty Fred exactly? Bingo. Up and up and walk that rope. Oh! It's alright, we'll make it work.
Something's not right.
You're gonna get it now!
Don't come around bothering me, sugar tits. Not okay. I do shit. Why am I still in combat? Whoa, no, I'm just on fire. It's raining and I'm on fire. Cool. Not everybody can say that they can be both wet and on fire. But because I have a very particular set of skills. I don't know what I with the cheese knife, but god damn it, I've now got a cheese knife. And a blood pump. And I am severely overweight again. Ugh. Sounds like reality. That one's hitting a little too close to home for me. How about dropping yet another one of my multitude of guns? Ah, like the one I had never intended to pick up in the first place. And how many of the same thing do I need? Apparently a lot. So many duplicates. I like a shotgun, but this is the superior shotgun. Okay. I'm actually going to be right back, everybody, and make sure that I know where all the doggos are. Hi, Damushi. Yes, I'm so glad to know that you're here. You are my sweet little red man, and I think you're fantastic. Now, let's jump off the roof and go to the afterlife where we belong. Without running over a civilian who hasn't pissed me off yet. And that's the thing, they have yet to aggravate me. So, what is... Mushu, are you getting the ball, baby? Oh, that's my man. Oh! Monkey's balls. The afterlife isn't too far. Yes, I could deal with that particular assault in progress, but I don't think I care enough to do that right now. My plan is to address all of them at some point, because I can always come back to them. It's not something where I can only do it once. You know, like, it's not that it's an event that doesn't pop up later. So every time I come over here until I've completed that task, it will continue to pop up, which is really good to know, because I like to do a bunch of other stuff too. And it's just one of those things I was planning on coming back to. Let's go downstairs. Yes, I know Judy texted me.
What now? Call for backup, crack some heads open, drag the bodies inside.
I told you, Mark, afterlife's all about breath. The respect you command. Bats don't mean a thing here.
How's things?
Okay, there's my two babies. I don't know where Nikki is. Weird little toad monster that she is. So, who am I gonna see here? I'm assuming Miss Jones. But there's no telling. I'd also like to encounter Rogue again. Now that I've got Johnny with me.
No. This trouble? The net around me? You wove it.
Rogue.
You know it. I lost everything.
Let me be
you.
plain. Again. Solve your own problems. Clean up your own shit.
Go fuck yourself. Be careful who you bargain with.
Need a fixer.
Need a fixer. Got something that can't wait.
Let her in.
And I've got Johnny in my head, so because you're friends, my hope is that will matter.
Not here. Not there. Who are you?
Name's V.
And what is it you want, V?
All these years, it's really her. Fucking Rogue, just kicking it back on a couch at the afterlife. Don't mess with her,
girl.
she's got MRI.
What was her gripe?
Why didn't you ask her? Might still be around, sniveling in a corner.
Need your services. Gotta track a guy down.
Mm-hmm.
Anders Hellman. Hotshot engineer, works for Arasaka.
Millisec. Anders Hellman. Pinpoint him for me?
Thanks.
Jumping too soon. First, my help's got a price. Second and third. Dexter Deshawn, Jackie Wells, T-Bug. Multiple bells ringing, V. Left a lot of bodies behind. Death walks in your wake. Chalk that up to bad luck?
There's the bitch I know. Ask her about Sokka Tower. How they shot me up right in front of her.
Even you lost people in that.
They knew the risks. All sorts of shit happens. To all sorts of people. Even to the best. To you too, Rogue. Arasaka Tower. Remember? Who'd you lose back then? Johnny something?
Ah. You came prepped.
A little more prepped.
Anyways, feelings be damned, I've always said. This is pure biz. You need my help, so get those eddies ready.
Mm-hmm. See?
If I don't have that cash.
And if I don't have the scratch, it's fuck off and have a nice day.
No, more like come back when you do. Them's the breaks.
Mm-hmm. Then, see ya. Soon.
You know where to find me.
And how would you want it?
Hey, interested in some work?
What about?
Doing what?
A business opportunity. Cargo transport. Get from A to B, quick and quiet. Interested?
You ought to run this by a fixer first.
Fuck the middleman. They're cash drained.
Attitude like that won't get you far in this line of work.
I don't need a consultant. I need a transporter. Will you do it or not?
Yeah, I guess.
I'm listening.
It's simple. You go to the Kabuki waterfront, collect the package, give me a call, then I tell you how to deliver it. Very straightforward.
Everything except my pay.
Don't worry. There's a bonus in it for you. Imported and duty-free.
Duty-free and detail-free.
Yes, but altogether fair. It's a simple job, generously compensated. Do you accept?
Sure. Yeah, sure, I'm in.
Good. I knew we'd find acceptable terms. Head to the Kabuki waterfront, then search for a fridge with the words, "No future." Once you locate it, collect what you find inside, then call me for further instructions.
Till then, I guess.
Sure. Don't see any reason not to. Guess I'll give it a go.
Hang on just a little longer, Julie.
Claire, right?
Picker's on the way. Can we talk about my offer?
Sure, honey.
Yeah, let's talk street racing.
Her hair's fantastic.
Sure, but not here. It's mayhem. I'll be at my garage after my shift. Swing by?
Sure.
Nova, talk there. Have a good one.
Hi, my Mushi. Oh, my sweet little man chops. Oh, my sweet little man. I love ya.
Hey, lover boy.
Now, while I do have the option of fast travel for most of these points, I prefer to use the bike. I feel like there are a lot more dialogue options that can just randomly pop up and those kinds of things doing that, so... Ooh, should I steal his little stupid clown car? Now that's a decision. What are the monsters doing? Mushi. That looks like Judy messaged me. Judy. Not yet, honey. But I will. Take care of yourself, okay? Don't want you to end up like V. No, no changes. Okay. I guess I should probably message back everybody who's been talking to me who I haven't read their shit. Okay. Thank you. I'll be there, baby. Dear Miss V, I believe I have discovered the cause of my technical difficulties. Each Delamain vehicle is equipped with a simplified AI core that is responsible for the vehicle's autonomy. In critical situations when contact with the core has been ruptured, if my assessment is correct, the AI's core have seceded from the Delamain network and gone rogue, so to speak. I am still attempting to work out how. Maybe it's a virus. Hey, how are you doing on this wonderful Christmas? Indeed, that is a question. At first, I suspected that the software's increasing complexity and desire to become autonomous resulted in vehicles to become ipso facto autonomous. Nevertheless, I cannot rule out a virus, for what are the chances that all vehicles would become afflicted simultaneously? I am in the process of analyzing a glitch observed just before contact was severed with the vehicles. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what time of day it is in Melbourne. Ah! I thought it would be something like that where I'd be off. So it went well? Did you get everything you wanted? Dino, you and your stupid car. I don't want your stupid car. The bike. This I want. Want. I want it. Regina Jones. Last honest cop. And then Meredith. Mushu, what are you doing? Don't be weird. You dork. Oh, that's nice that you were able to spend some time with your grandma. It's actually really nice. For me, it's still Christmas afternoon. Let's go to the No-Tell Motel and see what Meredith wants. Venus and furs. It's also neon. Ooh. How did she take it? now that you are decidedly chunkier monkeys.
Oh, come here.
Del?
Virus in my core. Damaged. Please. Please.
Yeah, I'll be there. After I'm done at the hotel. I'm actually gonna quick save this. And check and see where all my monsters are while I wait for you to answer how Grandma took you two gaining weight. Social Blossom, come on. You guys are being weird little toad blossoms. Weird little toads. So everybody's healthy. That's what counts. So did you get everything you wanted and hoped for Christmas? I mean, besides getting to see Grandma. Let's go see Meredith the No-Tell Motel.
Bet you didn't expect to see me here.
Mother of God. Certainly not like that, either.
So what now?
You didn't say you were into chicks. I mean, I'll give it a go. As a matter of fact, I thought she wasn't into chicks.
Till next time, then, V. Corporate God's willing.
Yeah, my thought was that I did not have the option of banging Meredith. I would say that would probably be the case, yes. And I would say I completed that times a million. There's an update to that job? Yes! I've got the largest dildo in all of the land. And that makes me happy. Say what you will, but nothing gives me joy like the idea of beating someone to death with a dick. See, that's good. Everybody's happy and healthy, and that's what counts. It is. That's so wrong. It's so wrong. It's true, but it's so wrong. And I'm so unclear as to why it's happened, but it's happened. Okay, I use this a fair bit. Let's see. Let's do that. Now that we've done that, oh wait, no, I'm missing one. I think I'm going to go up here into reflexes, and, ooh, bullseye. And I actually want to be able to do some more of the athletics. Max health outside of combat, increasing my stamina. That seems like it'd be important. And I do fall off a lot of things. That's pretty cool. See, I'm tall enough that a little extra weight isn't gonna be too hard on me. Now, the older you get, just like it would be for Grandma, the harder it is to have that extra poundage. It's it's hard on the joints, such as it were. I'm supposed to go. Don't lose your mind. I'm gonna go see Delamain, whatever his name is, with this gigantic cock. That is so weird. Let's take Jackie's ride and go. So, now that it's the day after... Who's that? I don't know who this Sandra Dorset is. Never heard of her. The one you saved from scavengers. After what happened, I got the feeling I can trust you. Oh, the chick in the bathtub. Would you be up for retrieving a little something for me? I'll pay, of course, but it's kind of sensitive matter. Oh, man, Nikki. Yeah, it sucks. The older we get, the harder it is to pack around those pounds. It's hard on your joints. And, so, it makes it difficult being a bigger critter. Come on. You cannot tell me seriously that my bike's all the way over here just chilling. Okay, I'm gonna go over here then. Oh, well then she's not all that old. If she's only 63.
Hey, ten cuidado.
Ah, listen to this. This is gonna get weird. Do you hear me?
Hear me all right?
Friend? Okay. Is this a glitch again? Oh, don't. Find a way inside, although it wasn't exactly hard to get in here. Camera control, remote deactivate. That would be nice. Well, everybody likes a slightly chubby grandma. Ah. No? Hat. Yep. Like the world's biggest. Okay, I'm sure there are bigger, but I'm also impressed at the size of my dildo. For no other reason than the fact that I have it. It's a Christmas miracle. At least that's what Dawn says. I have to agree. You get this from going and visiting Meredith Stout in the Venus and Fur quest. It's interesting. See? And everybody's happy. That's what counts here. Oh, my tech skills aren't good enough yet? God damn it. So, I'm assuming Christmas is over in your country too, then. That would have been yesterday, right? Let's see if there's roof access. It would help if this wasn't so goddamn dark up here. Oh. Let me assist myself with that. I can't figure out why it's so fucking dark. Maybe because it's in the middle of the goddamn night. What day do you guys celebrate on?
Ah, shit!
Ah. Well, that's cool. So Christmas Eve is more your guys' jam. Come on. Let me in, little pig. Little pig, let me in. Looks like I'm just gonna have to go and do a different quest for a while. So, did you get everything you wanted? Everything you hoped for? Were the kids happy? That's, of course, always the big thing, if the kids were happy. You know, Dawn, I have yet to... You haven't joined the Discord yet. You totally should. I was just looking at that, and I'm like, you know who should be on there? You.
Introducing Eloise Decan, a deadbeat with a pretentious name. Garl broke my trust and skipped town. Well, fuck him. Only thing I care about now is the data he left in NC. Specifically, what's on his comp. Check the attachment, you'll see what to do.
Alright, check the attachment and see what to do. So... Understandable. Well, if you ever get it, let me know when you can join our server where I monkey around when I'm not on here. I got the big things that I got were four new games. I got the Sims Snow expansion, the Snowy Escape expansion, which I am so looking forward to. I'm gonna stream that one on Sunday. I'm taking tomorrow off. I got, The Last of Us Part 2, which I've been dying to play. I've got, what was the other one? What was the other one that I really wanted? Final Fantasy VII, the remake. And then I've got Kingdoms of Amalur, the Re-Reckoning, which no one knows what the hell it is, but when I get to be, like, Ludwig and a bunch of those other guys, I'm a huge deal, then I'm going to make that game blow up because it was that awesome. That and Last of Us. Those were two games that were so good, I think everybody should play them. And they're also completely opposite from each other. I saw on your Instagram some of your hiking photos, by the way. They are beautimous. You were not kidding when you said your country is beautiful. My mother hates the snow and the cold and the ice. I took one look at that and I'm like, oh my god, that's so beautiful. She goes, that looks like frozen hell to me.
Know what? You're fucked, boy!
I was gonna be like that, I'm gonna beat you to death with a dick. Boom! Lethal. Beat you to death. Boom. And now you got a concussion because I beat you with a fucking dick. How many times in your day do you get to tell somebody that you beat them to death with a dildo? Boom, boom, boom. Concussion. Boom. It's all so wrong. Okay, alright, let's get back in there. Let's see. You should post way more of those photos. I love them. So beautiful. Let me see what's in here. Ha. Access, you say? I could use that. Now that I'm in here, let's get the data bank. Get that. Get that. So, the fact that you have kids reminds me. And I don't know how big of a history nerd you are, but there is a particular show on YouTube that I have become obsessed with. It's called Extra Credit, and I'm actually going to post some of their videos up in our server on the Discord, but not the point. Point is, they were talking about the other day in an episode about something they said is either a Norwegian or a Icelandic mythology, something called the Yule Lads. Have you ever heard of this? Because I had never heard of it, and it made me giggle. The Yule Lads. Okay, so this is unnecessary at best. Let's just go up the stairs. Let us go find the stairs. Okay, so you have Yule Gnomes. What's the difference between your Yule Gnomes and the Yule Lads? hopefully they have better names than like Door Sniffer and Spoon Licker. The Yule Gnomes. Sounds like something in The Sims. Oh yeah! Yeah, you call that bitch Sandra.
V. You're V, right? You find the databank?
Someone's back in tip-top shape.
Yeah.
Trauma must have put you back together in no time.
Yep. Good as new. Still, if not for you, wouldn't have been anything left to put back together. Never got the chance to thank you properly. Wasn't there someone else with you? Big guy? Whenever you get a chance, tell him I said thanks.
Yeah, about that.
He did.
Jackie's dead.
No. My condolences.
Mm-hmm. It did.
It wasn't because of me, was it?
Oh no.
No. He was killed by Arasaka. Wasn't too long after we found him.
So the Yule Lads scare kids into being good, and what, the Yule Gnomes just, they're already good, so they get goodies from them. Yule Gnomes is something that usually lives on farms. If you don't leave out food for them, they could fuck your shit up by letting out the animals and killing them. See, that's the kind of thing I like.
Jackie always had too much cool to let anyone know he gave a shit, but after everything you went through, he'd be happy you remembered him. Anyway, what matters is that we're still alive. Now, about that...
The databank, do you have it?
Yes, I have it.
Right to the chase, huh? Well, you'll never guess where I found it. A scav hunt.
Okay.
Sandra, you there?
Yeah. It's just that, well, ever since they told me what happened, I just can't stop seeing them. I figured they must have had it. But, you know, it's not like I was gonna go looking for it myself after. I keep telling myself it's over. The ones who took me are gone.
Look, I don't know if I'm the right person to talk to about this. I'm not too great with the feelings.
Not that guy.
Can we get back to, you know, biz?
Sorry. You're right. I should be focusing on what's in front of me.
You mean me?
The job?
Or something else?
It's nothing. Just bring the data back to my apartment. Sending you the address now.
Thanks. A trip to your apartment will be just fine. So, Dawn, do you play, have you played Assassin's Creed Valhalla? That's what that sound was? Okay, I am now going to Discord to see. And they are called... Oh, wow, that... Your language just kills me. Oh, they look like elves. So you keep them occupied so they don't ruin your shit. So Dawn, you're not planning on playing Valhalla. Do you have, and you don't have any of this, I can't remember. Do you have The Sims? Like the new expansions and those kinds of things. Because I will be playing a ton of Assassin's Creed Valhalla pretty soon. Because I loves it. going to be playing on Sunday the new Snowy Escape expansion, and in the next couple of days I'm going to be playing a lot of Valhalla, because I love Valhalla so far. Assassin's Creed Valhalla. It is such a good game. Why are you standing around in your underwear, weirdo? I'm gonna go to my inventory and see what I can put on for new stuff. I think I have earrings. That's not an earring. Neither is that. Ooh, do I have a new shirt? Maybe something that looks a little bit better. Nothing great. Oh. So it would be an upgrade from what she has on now, then. I'm into it. Oh, that was what I wanted to do while I'm here. Who doesn't want to see what kind of mods they can add to this? Damage by 7. Ooh, attack speed. And then this I could probably add a mod to real quick. No, you're saying no mod. No mod for you. Well, boo you bitch. I do love me some Skippy, and I am not dropping it. Oh, now you ought to tell people to follow me on YouTube. It's gonna be like that, isn't it? I try to keep my schedule updated so that, you know, for those of you who aren't on my Discord and don't follow me on Twitter, you can kind of keep track of when I will be on. Plus, I think you guys get notifications too. And it is not awkward at all running through the street with a gigantic dildo in my hand. Not. It is not weird. Perfectly normal, everyday occurrence. Nothing to see here, everybody. Ooh, come on. Let's go. We're gonna go meet Sandra and give her that data bank. No, keep running. You are not out of stamina. I'll tell you when you're out of stamina. The apartments, yes. Apartments. Boom. Up we go. So, I have to ask you guys, what is your favorite Christmas movie so far? Knock, knock.
Sandra! It's me, V. Got your databank. Sandra! You in there?
Are you alone? Did anyone follow you?
Of course no one followed.
What does it look like?
Come on. Don't, leaving the door open.
Still worried about the scabs? My, friend told me your memory'd be scraped clean.
The scavengers? No, I'm worried about... no, it doesn't matter. You bring the data bank?
Yeah, nice
place you
sticks
got
though,
here.
baby.
Tasteful.
Thanks.
Mickey Mouse. I do love Mickey. I actually do not like Christmas movies except for Nightmare Before Christmas and there is a Christmas movie called what's it called? Christmas Story. I watch that every year. Every year. And Die Hard, I will accept that some of us feel that Die Hard is an acceptable Christmas movie because it takes place during Christmas. But it just doesn't have that Christmas feel to it.
If it's not the scavs you're worried about, then who?
Look, I didn't pay you to come here and ask me personal questions.
Hey, you mentioned it. Besides, I saved your life. That isn't worth anything?
It was worth whatever you got paid. Don't pretend I wasn't just another small-time job for you. Now, did you bring the databank?
You know I did, bitch.
Here.
I said I did.
Don't worry, it's completely intact.
When someone tells me not to worry, it usually means they're hiding something. You wouldn't happen to have seen what's inside, would you?
No, do you want me to see what's inside?
I'm a professional. I have a reputation to uphold.
Good. Then here you go, for your professionalism. I threw in a little extra for minding your own data.
Thanks. Be seeing you.
That's good. That you gave me extra fundage. Yes. We always open presents on December 25th. Some people are super into the idea of peaking and doing Christmas Eve. We are not. My family, it is strictly Christmas Day. And everybody comes over, and that's when we do all the big things. And of course, Christmas evening is the time where we do all of the, you know, all the food. All the food. My folks cook all day, and then we, of course, we cook all the goodies, the leading up to it. Which nobody gets to eat until Christmas Day, which is a bummer. So I've been packing in the fudge today. Tons and tons of fudge. So, in my house, for Christmas treats, the big thing is me and my mother will make we kind of as a family will sit around and we'll make something called well, we just call them dipped cookies. So it's basically 2 crackers with peanut butter in them and then dipped in chocolate. So we make those, and then we make peanut butter balls, which are basically just marshmallow cream Rice Krispie treats and a bunch of peanut butter, and dip that in chocolate. And what's another thing that we do? Pumpkin bars, which is like it's just like a pumpkin cake with cream cheese frosting. I love that. And then what else do we make that I love? Of course, fudge. Lots of fudge. Those are the big things. And then, of course, supper is always turkey and rolls, corn, usually some other vegetable, baked potatoes, gravy, the whole shebang. So that's just kind of what we do. That's what we eat on Christmas. What do you eat in Norway for Christmas? And I actually am seeing them today and every day because I live with my folks. So when I'm not up here or down here streaming with you guys and hanging out, you know, I'm up there spending time with my family. It's really nice to be able to do that. So especially COVID has made it so I appreciate that so much more because a lot of people haven't been able to see their family, you know, their parents, their siblings for the whole year or most of the year. And because mine are right here, I haven't had to worry about it. Now, my sister in Alabama, I haven't gotten to see her this year. Instead, I've had to just do the like FaceTime on Facebook and things like that, the video calls, you know. So that hasn't been the best. I really want to collect $15,000 both in game and reality, but this is not working out for me. Just like in real life. Shoot to thrill. Let's go this way. I didn't think I was too terrible far from there. Hey, yeah, what's over here? I'll sell some stuff.
Spare veterans and change.
Ooh, buddy, give me 1 second and I'll sell all my stuff to you. Alright.
Here. All yours.
That's so good in you. God bless.
Just like in reality. Constantly doing that. That reminds me, I have cheesecake in the fridge I should have grabbed. I forgot all about it. Thank you for the reminder. I love cheesecake. Excuse me, coming through, gotta move. That's actually a really good idea. I'm actually gonna go over real quick and I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab a drink of water, and while I'm at it, I am going to check and see if that cheesecake's still any good. You all hang out in Night City for a second. Salt and dried lamb's ribs. That live fish, I remember hearing about that on what was it, like it's not the Travel Channel, well maybe it was, it's like the Discovery Channel, so I got to hear about that, and I'm allergic to fish, so I couldn't eat that anyway, but I don't know how the idea of jellied fish sounds. Everything else I could do, but... And I have actually... Have I had lamb? Yes, I have, one time. I did not like it. I did not like lamb. I'm actually... I don't like... I'm vegetarian for the most part because I actually don't like meat. Like, I don't like the taste of it. Not a fan. But I've had goat before, and that was actually surprisingly really good. Hey. Cream? What's going on here? Can I help you? You know, I've always wondered about, things like... I mean, if I'm allergic to fish, I probably couldn't eat whale either. I mean, I would imagine so anyway.
Good doggy.
I'll beat you to death in front of a cop. I don't care. Do not care. Come at me, bitch. I will beat you to death with a dick in front of a cop. Lols. And I did. I would think so. My absolute favorite food used to be tuna. And then I got to be allergic.
Lee, got a simple, clean-cut gig. Need you to zero someone who's been extorting regular, hard-working folks. Our public enemy's name is Blake, and he is one slippery motherfucker. More info on him and his MO attached.
Got me. Have you ever had whale? Oh, Jesus. You're not supposed to be in here wrecking up the place, for God's sakes. Oh. So it's gonna be like this, is it? Whoa. Boom. Beat you death with the dick. Oh, Jesus. What the actual fuck did I walk into? You all look like you got some kind of terrible roid rage. What the fucking fuck? This is interesting. A hammer! I want a hammer! I also want all the other things I can steal. Oh, it's gonna be like this, is it?
I'll piss on your fucking grave!
Get out
I'm impressed with me right now. Okay, well you go and do that, and Dawn, and you have a hopefully a good nap. It's been wonderful talking to you today, and so yeah, I keep an eye on my schedule because I'll be on other times playing other things besides Cyberpunk, since I know you don't really want to watch me play this. But I do appreciate you coming on today. Hmm. I wonder what would it. Hmm. I wonder what it would taste like. That is something I've never thought about before. What would whale taste like? Bye. I wonder, is it rubbery? Oh, just this poor asshole's torso. That's all I got left. Alright, let's go in here and start getting some things. Not super into the guns. Like, Skippy's kind of all I need. Okay, this is just rude. You ran over your own friend. Okay, just like, let's not do that. Really? Oh, bloody tire tracks. That's not super cool. They had some roid problems, it looks like, these folks. Not super bueno. Ooh, I loves it. You don't strike me as the type who would be, but have you ever tried any of like the vegetarian meats and things? Okay, let's read what this says. Really? No need to get nasty. You hurt my feelings, you know that. As for what you sent, it ain't enough. Silly you forgot the interest. But actually, I just got a thought for a quick and convenient way for you to put a ribbon on this thing. Give me that little shop of yours, and we're all square. Only this time, I could do without the attitude. Take the money already sent your way, and don't you dare ever go near my family again. Roger, time is money, honey. What'd you think of it? The veggie burger. I gave you business advice, a service that isn't a charity. One more thing. Could you pass along my warm regards to your daughter and congratulate her on her pregnancy? I'm sure you're really excited to be a grandpa. Your daughter's got a fine place, too. Bright future ahead of her. You're joking. I didn't borrow any from you. We talked about a loan. That is all. So, some of the new things, because, like I said before, I don't really like the taste of meat. Not to mention, I kind of don't like the idea of killing an animal so that I can have lunch. I don't like hunting or any of that stuff. So, for me, I actually really like a lot of those veggie things. Morningstar is like my favorite brand because it tastes the best. So I don't know if that's something you have in Norway, but it is. It's really pretty good. Actually, they have corn dogs and things like that that I've been able to trick some folks with. You can't make, you know, good veggie bacon and things like that. I mean, there are some things you just can't make veggie. For some reason, and I don't know what it is, I just never liked meat. I remember being little and not liking it. I was also a very picky eater, so my poor parents. I was such a pain in the ass. Are your kids like that? I hope not, because there's nothing quite as annoying as a picky eater. Ooh, let us connect. Yes, you can stop telling me that. No, I was just generally a pain in the ass. I know that's shocking, but I was. I was a general pain in the ass. Not the best when it came to feeding me, for real. Let's see, I am leaving. This is me leaving. Hey, Regina.
There was a problem? You got rid of it.
I fixed your problem,
I'm happy.
baby.
The client's even happier. Good work, B. Get closed.
Thank you, madam. Now, if that results in some creds, some eddies, as it were. Now that I have some additional things. No, I do not want that hat. But I would like to wear it, see what this looks like. Does this give me an armor ability? Sure. It does look kind of cool, I guess. So what kind of goodies, like, you know, sweets and things do you all have for Christmas? I don't know why I did not even bother to look. Let's see. Hacking. And then quick hacking. Weak link. Forget me not. Daisy chain. I spy. And I'm actually going to take a second here and pick up one more job. Don't lose your mind. Clearly you're having a problem. Yes. Let's do this one. Quick save. That is unusually close. I mean, I expected it to be in the area, but not that close. Let's go down here. Find and open a container with no future graffitied on it. I think that shouldn't be too terribly hard. Okay, harder than I anticipated. A container that says no future. Let's see, nothing that says no future so far. But I've left the area, so that's always cool. I think they said it was a fridge, not a container. cute. I'm gonna find some further instructions. Maybe yes, maybe no. Okie dokie. How about down here? There are an insane amount of vinyl records in the future, apparently. Which I guess isn't the worst thing in the world, but it's just kind of odd. Really? That's a lot of cooking. Bingo bongo. Oh!
Oh, shit. He's in rough shape, but alive. Let's hear what Dennis has to say.
Hey, got a status? Find the package?
I did.
He's a little worse for wear, but no issues. What's next?
I prepared a car for you. Put the man in the trunk and head to Northside. The address is in the GPS.
Okay.
One more thing. Watch for tigers. They've got their sights straight.
Sulfur, flour, and eggs. You know what? I like the idea of sulfur, flour, and egg cookies. That sounds great. That makes my inner Ginger happy. Seeing as we have no souls, sugar is probably a little bit better. Let's see, let's pull that up there. So, let us see. Oh, no. No. Mm-mm. No. No. Go away. So what are those?
On your new companion.
We were... What? Asshole hung up.
So I'm gonna pick up this guy's carcass. I'm gonna drag him out. What the fuck? I will drop this asshole just to beat you. I'm gonna beat you with a dick. Is that what you want? That's it. Now I'm gonna cock slap you. That's for making me hit you. Sorry, not sorry. Hey, I didn't do anything illegal. Those assholes came on up to me and whipped my ass. I didn't do anything wrong. Frankly, they're the bad guys. Not me. Why are you dinging me? Stop dinging me. Ooh. Now, I can tell you for real, I've got a deep love of waffle cookies. There's, I know I'm saying this wrong, but it's like strudel waffle, which is the waffles cookies with like caramel in the center, and you put them over your cup of coffee, and then the caramel gets all melty and gooey, and I love waffle cookies. Oh man, those look great. You could fill those with things. I imagine ice cream would be great in those cookies that you just sent me a picture of. Those would be great with some ice cream in them, or like a sweet cream. Ooh-wee.
Hey, you!
See? That's the stuff I'm talking about. Some kind of a cream in them. Now, I have no idea what a cloudberry is, but it sounds awesome. Why does every bitch around here look like they've been hitting roids really hard? And more smacks with the dick. And more smacks with the dick. And so many head injuries. Oh my god, okay. Now that I have saved my poor charge. This poor man. Who I have not had the luxury of beating to death with a gigantic dick. But everyone else around him I have, so, you know. Let's see. I'm gonna pick you up. Let's do this thing. Oh, I have a helmet. That's cool. This is Jackie's arch. Nope. I can see those being filled with like a chocolate pudding. Those are so pretty. Found a picture of cloudberries. Those are so pretty. We don't have anything quite like that around here. Those are cool. Much prettier than a raspberry, though. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. To the trunk with you. So, let's take a nice, slow, extra careful drive. I don't know what this asshole did to get popped in a trunk, but it ain't my business. Okay, well, the damage is done now, everybody. I only have one tail light. Like, that's the design of the car. There's one tail light. It's an ugly car. Looks like the old Ford Escorts. Drives about like one too. Get out the car because it is not my problem. It's called Not My Circus, Not My Monkeys. Job done.
Job's done.
I see that. Well done. Excellent work. Holding in there all right, Hariyoshi?
Dennis gave me hope.
Early warning about the tigers would have been nice.
I had a hunch you'd manage this just fine.
I did.
Given that you're here now, I see I was right.
You were.
So who is this guy?
He'll tell you his story. Hariyoshi?
In Japan, brain sergeant, top of all.
Wow.
Good instinct. One day, Tiger Claw boss needs surgery. But both die on table. Tiger Claws were very angry. I hide in boat, swim to America. Here, Dennis saved me. But there is secret. I killed Tiger Crow boss on purpose. World best surgeon, make no mistake.
Oh, so it was like that. Okay, well, I can see where they are a little mad at you then. If you killed their
Something the
boss
matter?
on purpose, they're gonna be a little pissy about
It's
it.
all very heartwarming, but you haven't paid me yet.
I know. Here.
May this blade serve you well.
No, I need dollars, baby. So, what's your name?
What's your name again?
Green Sergeant, world best. Good instinct.
Okay.
Where are you from exactly?
Green Sergeant, world best. Good instinct.
Good to see. I'm gonna get some good answers out of this guy. Where can I sell this sword?
Well, good morning to you.
I need something called money. And this ain't gonna get it. And I'm incredibly overweight. Ugh. Sounds a little too familiar. Okay, those suck. How about those? Sure. No, that's ugly. Something a little more attractive. Ah. So that's actually, that is more my style, but let's go with this. That's wicked cute. And then what's my top shirt? The bra is really not gonna get me much for armor, unfortunately. What to do, what to do, what to do. So, I know what I was going to ask you. How far are you in Valhalla? Psycho killer. I didn't think I was too far from the main server. Oh, Sigurd does not come back quite like he ought to. I would have preferred my brother to not be quite so fucked up, but here we are. What about this? Even this is a downgrade from my gigantic dildo. Dildo's where it's at. You found his arm? Ah, the box. I'm like, where was it? Oh, duh, it was in the box. The arm is in the box, yeah. I'm dumb. It's like literally the first thing you find, yeah. I just now dawns on me. That saddens me. That saddens me. That saddens me. Pew. It took me this long to realize it. The Kent mission is... see. It's gotta go be somewhere else. That doesn't do me any good. Those are really ugly. The bra isn't helpful. And we're gonna get rid of that top because there's no need for me to have it. What else do I got for weapons that I can sell? Oh, worthless. Not the worst shotgun, not the best shotgun. How many hours have you spent? Well, I forget, you've done pretty much mostly side quests, right? You haven't done a ton of the main quests, from what I remember. Yeah, and you haven't really done a lot of the main questing yet. Oh. Really? Like, I watch a lot of the streaming and things like that. There are not a lot of people watching this game since Cyberpunk came out, but it is so good, so beautiful, and the story is like the other Assassin's Creed games. So good. Actually, I think this might be the best one. It might be tied with Black Flag. Let's go give Rogue her money. I did love Black Flag. Odyssey was good. Oh my god, Odyssey was good.
Hey, Rogue. Got the scratch. Got the cred for the Hellman job.
Fine. Anders Hellman, flick me the deeds. 2, please. Make some room. Sit down.
Sure.
Hope you found him.
Not a problem.
Don't see that often. Determination like yours. Must really need this guy.
Matter of life and death.
It is.
Haven't heard that for a while either.
I'm gonna do whatever it takes to find this guy.
Bottle stays.
Thanks, Claire.
Go ahead. Enjoy.
Oh, yeah.
To your health.
To yours, kid. Gonna need it.
Hopefully this turns out better than it did with poor Johnny.
Thanks, Nix.
Poor thing.
Queen of the afterlife. Who would have thunk?
Got a shard for you. Intel. Interesting stuff.
Think she'll help?
The rogue I remember was one cold-ass bitch. But she usually went with her gut. Something tells me she thinks you check out.
Alright, then we'll do this.
Let's see what you got.
Your Hellman's not on any payroll, not officially anyway. But he does pop up in GNT's confidential stacks. It's a Kang Tao subsidiary, Chinese corp. Kang Tao's been using them as a fig leaf for years. They're masked for more sensitive operations. All that clear?
Yeah. Can you track him?
Probably keeping him hidden from Arasaka. Must have worked on a top secret project.
Mm-hmm. Hidden from Arasaka or any other megacorp that wants what he knows. Decrypted map of upcoming Kang Tao convoy routes.
Think Hellman might be in one of them? Thing is, which one?
Take a look at the specs on this one. A lone AV, no ground support, no linked cargo manifests either.
Weird.
Sure, Kang Tao sometimes transports stuff unregistered if they want to push it under the table. But catch the load on this AV. Already approved in the system, but too low. So definitely no cargo on board.
Huh.
But there's a passenger list. Kang Tao security detail plus 1 VIP. Transfer from Chan T.
Our boy Hellman.
That was the good news.
What's the bad news?
Data's all confidential. You just snap your fingers and it falls in your lap.
I know where to look, and I know whose head to put in a vice. Also, hate wasting time, especially answering stupid questions.
Don't we all, baby?
So what's the bad news?
Bad news is the extraction site. Look, Night City airspace.
I didn't know you could go to Canada.
No way to jack the transport without the NCPD picking up on it.
And here, we're too close to Kang Tao. We even give that AV a dirty look, their backup hustle will be on us. But, right here's Jackson Plains. Narrow corridor, just outside the city, and just out of Kang Tao's reach.
Guess it's your lucky day.
Dead zone.
Right?
I'll grab him there.
Gonna need a native to the area. Someone who'll set up the op, cobble together the gear.
Then you know, man.
Even tracking that AV will be a bitch. Familiar with the type. Saw legacy models flying around during the war. Mammoth, but they're quick. Plus, they pack next-gen defenses. Can't take pot shots at it, not even with serious firepower. Just won't work.
It's not about firepower. There are ways, and people who know them. Or who can at least improvise on a theme.
So a native. Know any hick mercs?
Just one. Pan Am Palmer. She can't count on her clan anymore, but she's a true nomad. She knows those lands.
Alright.
And she will help you. Won't have a choice.
Won't have a choice? Does not sound enticing. Not for her, not for me.
Enticing comes at a price you can't possibly afford.
Can't possibly afford to blow this chance at nabbing Hellman.
Your operation, your call.
Got a bad feeling, V.
Strange.
They do
Thought
only
nomads
have
give the
city.
city and city folk a wide berth.
Varies by clan, by the connections they have, the depth of shit they're in. But you're right. Aldecaldos are rarely willing to do biz with the city.
Pan Am's got a different take?
Yep, on everything it seems.
No, I haven't. I didn't even know that was an option yet, so that's gonna be super interesting being able to go to Vinland. I will actually be right back. Ooh, I am back, but I hate to say it, I'm gonna have to run off for the afternoon right after this cutscene.
Why's Pan Am gotta help me? I sense a catch. Pretty
There's
big one.
always
Occasionally, Pan Am moves merch for me. Last job? Well, wasn't a good day for her.
She run into a hitch.
Complete bust, actually. Lost the goods and her ride. Pan Am will do anything to get the load back. Means her dignity. I know her.
Okay. Guess I can try to help her, but if we don't know where to look, I mean...
We do. I do.
Oh.
You know, but wouldn't tell Pan Am. Aim to play cat and mouse with me, too?
My aim is to know an opportunity when I see one, and then to seize it. Say I told her everything. What do you think she'd have done? Grabbed her iron and gone on the warpath, that's what. Not hard to see how that could have ended. And there's nothing I hate more than losing good people to plain stupidity.
I'm her only chance, and she's my only chance.
2 pawns.
2 pawns on Rogue's board.
You're quick. For a pawn.
No, V.
Fine, let me hear what you know.
Rocky Ridge, ghost town just outside Night City. Pan Am knows where. You'll go there, get the merch back, Wheels too. Naturally, you'll call her first. Sending you her deeds.
Ah, finally.
All clear. Thanks.
Let's get out of here.
Good luck.
So we'll call Pan.
V.
Used to be a medium.
Not hard to guess, but I'll give you a point for perceptiveness.
Hey, stop.
Never stop. Information is a weapon. I just traded it for a larger caliber.
See you around. I can't.
This is not going well for poor V. Let's call Palmer here, and then I'm gonna head on out.
Hello?
Got your number from
Hey,
Rogue.
Pan Am. Got your number from Rogue. Name's V.
Great. Where's that old warhorse want to kick me now?
This thing between you and Rogue. Couldn't care less. Got a job for you.
Good. But I'm overextended at the moment.
With the merch in your car? Getting them back? I can help with that.
The rail freight yard on Bonita Street. The one hugging the city line. We'll meet there.
See ya.
Sounds good to me. Chickadee. Well, on that wonderful note, I'm gonna quick save this guy and head on out. Thank you guys, for all of you, for hanging out with me today. I'm gonna go spend the rest of my Christmas with my folks and the doggos. This is such a sweet boy sleeping over in the corner. So I'm going to go play with them, and I'll be back on Sunday afternoon, probably around 1, playing this new Sims Snowy Escapades, whatever it's called, expansion. So I'm really, really looking forward to that. So I will see you guys all then. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Or night. I'm assuming, let me think. It's, let's see, you're 6 hours. Yeah, so it's night. It's like 10 there, right? 10 or 11. I'm close. I feel like I'm close. It is dark out where you are. Ha! Ha! Victory is mine, I'm right. Okay.